Jesus is real. There's a reality of God being a real present God, and he's not a distant God, and he's not a far off God, and he's not a God that just sits in heaven and, sits back and watches as creation continues on its way. He's a real God that deals with real people and moves in real lives and moves in a real way. And that's a precious, precious thing. Whether you are a believer or whether you're lost, there's a reality to him being real and him being present constantly. And we, again, whether you're lost or saved, you can try to run from him. You can try to, turn away and sit there and close your eyes and act like he's not there. But he is. He's there. The Lord is there all the time. And Psalm 139 talks about that you could go to the depths of hell. You can make your bed in hell. You can ascend up to heaven. He's there. And, you run to the darkness. Even the darkness becomes light. In his presence, that's him. That's who he is. And, there's a real preciousness of that as a believer. That's what this song is about. This song, You Are Here, is about that reality of, pressing into the Lord and knowing that he's there in response, pressing in us responding to the fact that he is pressing into us and desiring to draw us closer, desiring to change us into his image and for us to be growing in the likeness of Christ. And, that produces something in verses, I think it's 23 and 24, where David talks about, he asks of God, search me, God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts. See if there be any wicked way in me. Lead me in the way everlasting. That's the heart that's produced by someone who's pursuing after God and who desires that change, who desires him to be close and who stands in the steadfastness of the knowledge of God is present. I'm not having to say, God, come to me. Lord, let me find out where you are. No, he's here. He's present. And in that presence, in his presence, then there's change and there's growth and there's life. And that is a precious thing. I've said that over and over again. It's a precious thing. And that's what this song is about. We pray that it blesses you today.
Spirit of God, rest upon me. Spirit of God, flow through me. Spirit of God, overwhelm me. Spirit of God, reign in me. For where you are is where I wanna be, where I wanna be, oh. And you are far, your spirit speaks to me, speaks to me, oh. You are here, turning darkness into light, turning blindness into sight. You are here. There is nowhere I can go. The gates of hell are heaven's throne. You are here. Search me, oh God, and know my heart.
Try me, oh Lord, and know my thoughts.
And in your presence, all the clouds are cleared, all the clouds are cleared, oh. And in the light of your glory, your perfect way appears, oh. You are here, turning darkness into light, turning blood inside. You are here. There is nowhere I can go. The gates of hell or heaven's throne. You are here. Turning darkness into light. Turning blindness into sight. You are here. There is nowhere I can go. The gates of hell